Good. Close my Spotify. Close my settings. Pop out the chat. Holy shit, that was loud. Alright, we should be going live here any second. Alright, we're chilling. Perfect. Sweet. You're good to start it whenever. Alrighty. Let's get it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Stage 2.
Blinky, you guys ready?
We got some more Stage 2 action for Trauma League. Let's go. Today we have ourselves a couple matches that we need to cast. We need to watch over here. We have ourselves Florence Ambition taking on Pittsburgh Defiance. Florence, off of the back of their win on their previous match against LA, coming off their very first win for the season, now looks to take on a red hot Pittsburgh. So this is gonna be a really fun, interesting match. Let's see what happens. Just a little heads up, we're gonna be using white and orange colors because they literally didn't give me size. They said whatever the gods want to give us. So there will be white and orange, okay? Both teams are kind of orangey / white. So just keep that in the back of your mind. I was not about to have messed up colors, so it's gonna be kind of neutral colors for both teams, okay? If it doesn't go well, I'll switch it up later. But here we go, we're kicking things off. We got ourselves Florence in the orange for the first map, and then we got Pittsburgh in the white. Sid is able to get hit first blood, as it looks like it's going to be just a clean sweep for the side of Pittsburgh. A good stick comes in though, Blinky's going to fall to Sid. And honestly, these are two really, kind of like heavyweight matchups here. Oh, hold on. I need to flip the overlays. I'm sorry. Hold on. This and this. There we go. All right, we're good now. We're good now. And let me change this real quick. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I'm kind of trolling. All right, we're good now. We're good. There we go. Everything should be good to go. We're chilling now. But yeah, so kind of kicking things off here. So far, a decent P1 for the side of Pittsburgh. The early rotation is going to be held from Florence. The names on the top are flipped. Yeah, I got it. I took care of it. I'm sorry. I apologize. But yeah, Sid in the hill, in the P2 now. With the help of Cunning, is able to secure the P2. Some good hill time is going to go the way of Florence. This is a new found Florence Ambition squad. As I say that, you know, all of Pittsburgh decide they want to break in, decide they want to fly over towards this P2 and P1, and Blanky, the 6-star for Pitt, has been everything for this team. He dropped 44 kills, 60 KAA. He's doing whatever he wants on the map. He's just been going absolutely crazy. Now, Florence electing to try to just hold this rotation to the P3. Cunning in yellow is going to fall. Foss with a trade, though, so the battle is going to be won early for Florence. They're only down by 30 points, but Hellboy wins the gunfight on the person in the hill. And now there's going to be a huge pinch in the tunnel. It's going to be Fluctuant. The 4.5 hero for the Pittsburgh squad is able to find 2 kills. Blinky with the third. Hellboy with the fourth. A clean break. Another early rotation. Kind of botched for this Florence squad. Boss trying to maintain some control over towards this yellow side, but he will fall. Sid, furthest pushed up for this Florence Ambition squad, is able to win the gunfight onto Paladin and is able to keep the hill white. And now in favor of Florence. Only a few seconds remaining on this hill. There's going to be 22 seconds left, but Florence trying to play for the rotation over towards this yellow side. So far, so good, but all the gunfights have been won by Pittsburgh, so the early rotation has been to no avail. I think next game I'm gonna switch it to red instead of this orange color, but it's all good. You live and you learn. They decided, hey, we wanna we wanna leave it up to the hands of fate, so I can't really do much. Sid is able to disrupt the push, able to find himself 2 kills while Fluctuant able to trade back a 12 and 8 start for Hellboy, and kind of a little bit of a slow start for Notorious. Notorious not able to get anything done in the hill. Hellboy and Fluctuant able to combine for 2 kills apiece. Only one person gonna be flying into this hill for Florence is able to find 1. Notorious able to find himself a huge 2-piece. Now 1 person in the side door is not gonna get the comm that he's there though. Maybe some miscommunication going on this Florence camp, but Cunning, a huge 2-piece, stalls the push of Pittsburgh. And just like that, a very, very scrappy hill. You're only down by 30, potentially gonna make it only 20 seconds now. Sid trying to work the pinch on this P1. Able to find Harley Fluctuant in the hill. Is gonna get reflanked though from Hellboy in blue side. Early P1 control is won by Pittsburgh. It's been the battle of the break. Sid, 18 and 11 so far, has been frying for this Florence Ambition squad. Able to find a huge 2-piece in the hill. 20 and 11 out of Sid. Going absolutely crazy, but Paladin able to disrupt the push, able to find himself a huge 2-piece. I think that's going to be a team nade coming in to make him 1-shot, but Paladin, a really good off angle, going to be prone in the hill, able to find himself a kill. Fluctuant, a huge 2-piece over towards the statue side, almost makes it a 3rd. No, Sid finds the kill onto Fluctuant. A big lead is starting to develop now for this Pittsburgh camp, as Sid, honestly the only person trying to do anything for this Florence squad in the slaying department. Notorious having himself a slow map, Cunning a slow map. Foss, you're around even, but you need a little bit more out of him. So far, so good. Sid has been that bailout for you guys for the side of Florence. Foss, a really important 2-piece to break this hill. Making it 3. Last person alive is going to be over towards this Fluctuant. Back blue spawns are going to come in for Pittsburgh, as we're going to go to a listen-in with Pittsburgh. Hear how they're sounding.
Clear.
One shot time. 2 there, 2 there.
P1 in time. Nice.
I saw blue, I saw blue.
P1.
Dead.
Nice,
Another one,
right.
P1. Another statue.
I'm blocking.
Holding
Fly,
statue.
fly.
Good.
Statue.
I got
I'm
your
Other statue. Give me help.
P1, he's on stat, lower stat.
I got needed.
You're all front. One more front, promise.
One's
Help
brown
back.
fall is Charlie right. Charlie right's in time.
Sign them out together. You're better than them. Come on.
Dead.
Nice.
So go bump out.
He's
Everybody.
outer stat there, he's weak. I'm weak.
One
Stat,
P1.
stat.
One P1.
Yeah, I'm with you, Hellboy. Fly out stat, Hellboy, promise.
Hurt. Nothing else.
Statue dead. Alright,
Nice.
go green with me.
Green,
They're gonna be there. Watch hold up for him.
Yep. His one, he's free aiming.
Yeah.
One blue already. Oh, he's
Yeah.
absolute blue.
On time lit.
One going
Fine,
P1.
There's one
I'm
on
taking
there.
a P1,
Watch
I'm
push
taking a
trees.
P1,
Watch
you're good.
pushers, please.
I need help, P1. I got you, P1, you're fine.
That
Oh,
time.
Help friend, everyone
Sub
help
time.
friend.
Sub.
Another one. Green.
Sub.
Green and then green and right.
I'm picking green.
Alright, he fucking lasered me on close up there.
We're good.
Blue sub dead. One more sub.
One more green. Green and sub. Help.
Nading.
Green a bullet.
Green last guy. Turn at him, please.
Alright, blue, close blue.
3.
Nice.
2v1.
I got you. I'm on God here. I'm watching your front.
He's
Oh, he's the
Yellow. I got him.
I have new. I did not have new in the.
Dead one top time. He's on sub, guys.
He's behind sub.
Needed. Fast.
P1 right now. He's pushing yellow.
Okay, he's
Hold
yellow, guys.
I fucking missed my
Dead.
shots.
Watch your deep.
Pick up P1.
Too deep,
I
guys.
spawned blue. Watch your
I'm just
spawn.
staying statue.
All left. I promise, all left. I need help.
Alright, I'm coming.
They're all in the back. They're all in the back. I swear.
And that's going to be the listen-in for the side of Pittsburgh, as they are able to win the rotation towards that P2 end of the hill for the P2, but do get broke by Florence pretty early on that P3 with a really good rebreak though. But that's why I'm talking about this P3. We got to talk about the P4. Florence with really good control on this P4 so far, as Sid so far having himself a really good map, and Cunning and Foss are just slowly starting to wake up now. The score line has been getting closer and closer to being a contested even affair. But the last member of Florence is gonna fall in the backside spawns, go the way of, I think a blast spawn does come in. No, they neglect the back spawns. They give up the back spawns. They worked so hard for it. 10 seconds remaining on the scrap time. It's gonna be only a 10-point game. Pittsburgh going into this third rotation, only up by 10. Foss wins the initial engagement. Cunning able to find himself a kill as well. Makes it a 2-piece. Last person to revive is gonna be Blinky now with support of his help of Fluctuant. Fluctuant finds himself a kill, makes it a trade, and yes it is, Cunning. Able to equalize. So far, so good for the Florence camp. You're able to win a lot of these gunfights in this P1. And it looks like early time is going to go your way. A lot of hill time still going to be available to pick up here, but Cunning now on a 5 streak, almost makes it a 6. But it's shut down by Hellboy. Hellboy with a really, really strong performance out of him. 33 kills. We're going to go to a listen in with Florence. Hear how they're sounding.
Hurt.
Oh, no, they're still getting blue spawns.
Oh yeah, they flipped on. Yeah. There's
I'm
one
back up
blue.
blue. I'm back up blue.
Hit through. Just keep it.
P1. He's...
Two blue. One's absolute.
Florence, just back up.
It's nice.
Yeah, back there.
Good shit, Florence. Good shit.
Hellboy on me, weak. He's
Watch one on the.
Oh, blinking the deep back. Deep back.
Blinky in the back, absolutely. He's one shot. Going back door. Absolute back. Nice. Blinky's back. There's one. Nice.
One close right. Yeah. Nice. Sound right. Come on, let's go. I'm going P1. Give me a second. Yeah. They still spawn there. Side door, dead. Okay, they should spawn out. I'm already P1.
There's one back door still. Back door.
Low stat, weak. Dead.
I got the back door dead.
There should be more low stat probably. P1 Blinky, he's hitting front.
Yeah, three front. Boss, you gotta show that fast.
Yeah.
Nice. One more front. Last one front.
One more. Just two there. They're both there.
No, there's two, bro. There's
Hellboy's
two.
absolute.
I spawned the back.
Paladin, they're both one shot there.
Okay, big scrap.
Hit on there,
I think we
hit on there.
Nice. Okay, it's good.
Yep.
I'm back.
I'm with you. Blinky on
What's
the
already
head.
in?
Dead green.
Yeah, back really fast. I don't see anything. Tunnel. Tunnel.
I'm tunnel.
Front head, he's Paladin. Front head, he's Paladin.
Dead! Oh my gosh, bro. Nice, Notorious. Good
I'm
job.
sitting back blue. I'm
I
sitting back
have
blue.
tunnel.
Back blue dead.
Oh, Charlie, he's on red. I'm red.
But Hellboy, yeah.
Two front, bro. Front.
Yeah, nice.
Good
Come on,
shit.
come on over there.
I spawned blue.
Nice. You're everything there.
Win.
Which one in blue?
Yeah, there's both there. They're both tunnel side, both doors.
Hurt. Oh, weak
Paladin
tunnel.
dead.
One got Eddie. He jumped up, got it. Yeah, two front on me. Two front. Hurt. Blinky. Blinky.
Got Eddie.
Yeah, front, fluctuating up.
Spawn blue. I spawned on him. Fluctuating dead.
Stay left.
Two dead.
Stay left.
Another one on me. On. Two. Sacred tunnel.
I have to know. What is up, yellow?
He's weak tunnel.
Okay. I'm trying to pick up
You want
left.
to go? Absolute statue. First statue, absolute. Fluctuant. Hitting on there already. Two.
P1 Blinky, bro.
I spawned up. You guys gotta back up and help.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's on top of me. I spawn here. Two on time. Blinky, hit at the back.
Two statue. Paladin dead. One more front statue.
No.
A very, very close game as Florence is able to pull away a little bit from that P3 and are winning all of the gunfights on this important P4, but the back spawns do come in for Pitt. It's only a 10-point game, 223 to 212. Pittsburgh with the early advantage and are able to win it on this hill. You need one good break for this Florence squad, and that might have just been it. Oh, it's getting close. No, you do not win it here if you are Pittsburgh. You do need a little bit more time in way of that P1. Foss is just trying to contest, trying to make sure they can't build enough of a lead so that they only need like 3 or 4 seconds left on this P1. But Hellboy with a huge 3-piece, able to secure that scrap time. Sid in this P1, able to find himself a huge 2-piece with the help of Foss, able to clean up the third. Last remaining member for this Pittsburgh squad is going to be on the old time. All 4 members on the P4. 5 seconds remaining for this Pittsburgh squad to win this map number 1 and take a 1-0 series lead. But the break is starting to develop. Pittsburgh, do you have it in the bag? 3 kills go the way of Florence. Last remaining member will be Hellboy, the storybook hero so far. 44 kills for him, 44 kills for Blinky. A contested P1. Cunning with 2 huge kills, a 50 bomb for Cunning. Last remaining 1v1 is going to be going to Notorious, but he falls. Pittsburgh Pittsburgh wins the map #1 in a very dramatic fashion. 250 to what I believe was 243 or something like that. A very, very close game as Cunning had 50 real kills. Holy crap! It was 250 to 237, and on the opposite end, Blinky with 45 kills, Sid with 43, Hellboy with 45 kills. Nobody really struggling all too terribly. Absolute insanity at the end. Oh my god! A crazy performance for Hellboy at the end. An insane map #1. And if that's gonna be the indicator for how this series is gonna go, boy, oh boy, oh, we got a masterclass. That was insane. Hold on. Well, I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna hope to God that we're chilling. Because these guys said, let it be in the hands of fate. They're not gonna pick sides. They're gonna let whoever the host is do whatever they want.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Holy crap, what a map 1! Oh my god! A very, very close map 1. Also, thank you, Ultra, for adding everyone. I completely forgot to do that. Wow. Link, if you just got here, you missed a hell of a map 1. 237 to 250, a 50 bomb from Cutting for the L. Hellboy having a fucking crazy map. That was insane. Yeah, okay, I guess we're good. We're good. Everyone's on the right team. Oh my god, we're chilling. We didn't change the colors, but that's okay. We're going to some Den S&D here. We got any snipers in hand? Not looking like it. Pittsburgh, do you have a map 1 lead? All 4 members for this Florence Ambition camp are going to be flying over towards this A site. And the smoke is going to come down for Fluctuant. It's just trying to create some chaos. It's going to be a huge 1v1 on this backside flank. Hellboy versus Foss. Foss wins the gunfight! First blood goes the way of Florence, and Cunning able to find the kill onto Blinky with the help of his teammate. Paladin wins a huge 1v1. He's going to be made one shot though, and he wins a huge kill as well! Notorious gets gunned! Paladin with the huge 3-piece! Oh my god! Potentially too much momentum to deal with! Holy crap! Paladin in the 2v3 kills all 3 members of the Florence Ambition camp! Oh my god, what a play out of the 3-star! Guns Notorious with the pistol to finish out the round. 1-0 lead for Pittsburgh, as there's going to be one person. It's going to be Paladin in mid, just kind of holding, kind of just playing his life. The rest of the Pittsburgh camp are going to fly over towards this tin side of the map, but Sid wins the first engagement. Blinky will fall. Fluctuant able to trade though, 3v3 situation. Fluctuant just kind of holding in tin, just trying to finessing, trying to play his life. Nades are going to go down, trying to disrupt the plant. Hellboy with a huge pick onto Foss into Dojo, but Notorious able to trade. Huge 1v1 for Cunning, is not going to win it. Notorious now left in the 1v2. Hellboy and Fluctuant versus Notorious. They're going to fake like they're pivoting over to this A site. They're going to re-hit B. This is a really good call. Fluctuant with bomb in hand. I'm sorry, with Hellboy with bomb in hand. Is going to start to lay it. Bomb goes down on B. Notorious Trying to play through this dojo side, has a lot to clear, not enough time for him to work with though. 30 seconds, you don't have any util, so no stun checks, no nades, no nothing. Notorious is gonna get spotted by Hellboy. Both members are gonna group up potentially here. Notorious is probably gonna fly here, but a beautiful play from Pittsburgh to just let him come into the iron sights of both members. Pause, resume, I'm interested. Beautiful high-low. No chance in hell for Notorious to win that round. 2-0 lead for Pittsburgh. I will say this Pittsburgh Defiance squad plays with a lot of balls in S&D. They will do a lot of things that are kind of like unpredictable in a way. They will, no hesi, do a lot of things that are not necessarily common. So we'll see how this Florence squad will be able to adapt. Oh my god, number 6, Fluctuate. Gonna fly over towards this roof side, try to work a fast pinch, but is gonna fall. Foss able to catch him out. An early first blood goes the way of Florence. But now, Foss takes another huge gunfight win now. On to Blinky, the 6-star now. 2v4 situation now. Florence, you got your hands full. I'm sorry, Pittsburgh, you have your hands full. Cunning makes it a 1v4 for Paladin. He did end up getting 3 in that round 1. Let's see if he can get himself an ace here. Is gonna get spotted, is gonna get stun tagged. Nades are gonna fly in. Beautiful util usage for the side of Florence. And it's just clean. Like, no mistakes. They let Pittsburgh just kind of fly around the map, and then they just picked them for free. Not a lot of forward aggression from this Florence side. And it works out for them. A little too antsy probably from the Pittsburgh side of things, but still have a round lead. You're doing okay. A very common default here. Blinky able to rip one off of P1. Sacred Paladin gonna push up into P1. Sid is gonna find the kill over towards this roof side. Paladin able to trade. Sid now falls. Last remaining member will be Foss in the 1v3. Is able to find the kill onto Fluctuant. I don't know if he realizes that's bomb down. Bomb's down in mid. Foss versus Hellboy and Paladin. Bomb is gonna get recovered, and he's gonna be working over towards the safe site. Foss is able to get here in time. Oh my god, do you check him? Oh my god, you know he's on the bomb. You get the kill on the bomb planter, but you do not read the second member flanking you P4. A beautiful route, and it's gonna work out for Pitt. Sacred Paladin so far, man. He's having a really good S&D. Able to trade Sid in P1. Able to secure the 1v technical 1 at the end of the round. 3-1 lead for Pittsburgh. Here we go. Bomb's gonna get recovered from Foss. Stuns are gonna go over towards this B site. It looks like it's a fake. Notorious. Just a remaining member here trying to see if he can catch anybody slipping, but it's gonna be Blinky with the sniper outer. Oh my god, I think he just spotted Foss. Just takes a pop shot, trying to see if he can connect on anything. Cunning in P1 is gonna potentially get spotted. Oh my god, I don't think he does. He gets the timing. He doesn't spot Fluctuant in the window! Fluctuant with the rattiest corner I think I've ever seen in my entire life! But Notorious is able to trade. Sid also able to find himself a kill. The ratty play, even though you get first blood, doesn't lead to anything else. 2v3 now, but Blinky in mid gets the pick on the bomb planter. 2v2 now. Notorious and Sid versus Blinky and Fluctuant. The Pittsburgh duo are going to elect to play through this blue side. Trying to work a pinch. Notorious is going to get the spot. Notorious able to get some shots down range. Is just trying to contain these members. Is going to get flown out by Blinky. No. Blinky finds the kill. Sid able to trade 1v1 now. Sid versus Fluctuant. 20 seconds remaining. Is able to spot the guy, and Tin is not going to get the kill through the smoke. Fluctuant wins the 1v1 with plenty of time left on the defuse. Sid and Blinky secure the 2v3. 4-1 lead for Pittsburgh. We did see a sniper in hand in the previous round. I don't know if we're going to see any more. But yeah, the no aim assist kill is kind of diabolical, but one person in mid is going to be cunning. He's going to get the spot onto Fluctuant in top broken, trying to get some pop shots in. Blinky is going to make him one shot. Cunning wisely decides to lay prone, tries to get out with his life, and he safely does not. He does it back up. Paladin jumps up the window and gets a kill. Sid not able to trade. Hellboy gets the win onto Notorious. Sid is now contained in 10, is able to take one with him though. Before he falls, oh my god, he's trying to finesse, he's trying to movement dip him! Almost comes with a crazy ass kill! Now Foss, able to find Blinky, 1v2 now for Foss. Oh my god, Sid, that was almost insane movement to try to get the second kill, make it a 2v2. Foss versus Hellboy and Paladin. Paladin, the leading member, kills-wise, for this Pittsburgh squad. So far, so good, but Foss wins the gunfight against Paladin, makes it a 1v1. Hellboy now in P1. Bomb is planted. Or mid, so Hellboy can just jiggle, can just shoulder it. Can potentially just spot this. I don't think Foss is going to read him in P1. Potentially now he does. 15 seconds remaining on the clock. He just got the spot onto Hellboy. Hellboy, you have to peek him in order for Foss to win, and Foss wins it. Does he get there in time? He got there in time! Hellboy slightly overextends, and Foss wins the 1v2 with 0.4 seconds remaining! A lifeline given to Florence! That was close! That was so close! Foss applies the breathing apparatus to the Florence ambition. Says, nah, we're not drowning yet. We're not dying yet. There's still time. There's still plenty of rounds to play. Wins the 1v2. Well, technical 1v3. But here we go. There's going to be two players for Florence flying over into mid. Notorious able to find Fluctuant. Early first blood. For Notorious. Foss is going to be made one shot. I don't know if he reads Paladin, but Bomb's going to go down. Bomb gets planted over towards his B site. There's going to be a pinch developing now. Blinky, pistol in hand, it has a sniper, now has the backup AR. 3v3 situation. Foss, just sort of jiggling, is going to be tagged up, backed up. All three members are going to be flying over towards this B site, trying to use the bomb as a head glitch, but Foss able to rip one. Blinky trying to get a pick with the sniper, is not able to find anything. Foss chows Blinky, but Blinky wins it. 15 seconds left on the clock. You gotta make a play. Cunning is able to find Blinky. Last remaining member will be Sacred Paladin, and he falls as well. The 3v3 goes the way of Florence. Even though a ridiculous gunfight win goes the way of Blinky there on that archway. It was diabolical. 4-3 now. Pittsburgh still in the lead. As we transition to this offensive side for Pittsburgh. A lot of first bloods and a lot of mid-aggression for both teams. Both teams have been punished. And it looks like it's going to be a 4-man hit towards this B site. Trophy's going to go down. A lot of pressure for Cunning. He's going to get the spot onto Hellboy. Smokes are going to fly as well. One person flying into this dojo is going to be Cunning, able to find the kill into Hellboy. But Blinky quickly trades. Fluctuant gets into a really ratty corner. Does it get spotted in red? It does, but Fluctuant still wins the gunfight. Notorious in mid, gets the spot on the Paladin. Bomb goes down. Blinky. And the remaining members of Pittsburgh decide to fly over towards this dojo side as Sid tries to work a flank over towards this blue side of the map. But isn't going to get the spot on anybody. This is a ratty play for Fluctuant. But he decides to push up, and Notorious wins the gunfight now. On the opposite end, though, Sid tries to push it to 10, loses the gunfight to Blinky now. 1v2 for Notorious. To tie this map up, or to give Pittsburgh A 5-3 lead, 10 seconds remaining, not enough time to get it done. Blinky wins the gunfight potentially. Decides to ego chow, Notorious on 1 HP. No ammo in the mag. Nothing you can do. Pittsburgh wins the round. 5-3 lead. Florence, you have your work cut out for you. You gotta dig deep. It's only 3 rounds. You've done it before. You can do it again. Blinky doing a little bit of trolling. Some hip fires. Trying to get a wall bang. Nothing working out for him, though. So far, Foss. 9 and 6 for him. Now the opposite end, Blinky. 9 kills as well. I've had Blinky drop 17 on my forehead, so I know that he's capable of plenty more. A technical slow game for him, but all 4 members of Florence are gonna fly towards this A site. A lot of pressure goes down the way. But Fluctuant able to find 2 kills. Nobody checks the rat corner. Foss wins a gunfight. Cunning able to trade as well. 2v2. Sacred Paladin and Blinky versus Foss and Cunning. Number 5, Blinky on the opposite side of this roof outer. P4 is able to find the kill on Cunning. Last remaining member now, Foss gets gunned by Paladin. Paladin seals the deal. Holy shit! Paladin absolutely ripped. I believe that was Foss. Oh my god! All headshots. That was an insane gunfight. But Paladin closes it out. Wins the map for Pittsburgh as they take a 2-0 series lead. Oh my god. That is criminal. Wow, wow, wow. So Pittsburgh, they go up 2-0. As we head over to, I believe, let me take a look, see here, what are we going to now? We're gonna go to we're staying on Den. So we're staying on Den for the overload. Florence, every reverse sweep starts with you going down 2-0. Whereas Pittsburgh, you're looking for a win here in the Stage 2 qualifiers. You need it here, you need it now. The best way to recover from previous matches played is with a 3-0. That's the best confidence builder you can have. So a 3-0 here would be very, very nice for Pittsburgh. But a reverse sweep would be even sweeter for this Florence squad. It all depends on how this map 3 goes. This could be closed out here. This could be another 3-0 series that I cast for some reason. But here we go. We're loading things up. We're going to go to a Den overload. And I pray, please, give me the same sides for Pittsburgh. Let's see here so far. Oh, they can't change quite yet, but we'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Please don't make me change it. Ah, damn it! Oh, well, that's alright, whatever. Just know that the score is flipped, okay? So just know that Florence is not up 2-0. It is actually Pittsburgh that is up 2-0, okay? If any new members are coming into the stream, Pittsburgh is down 2-0. They're not up 2-0. Cunning wins a lot of this mid-pressure. Number 3 now, Hellboy. Wins a huge gunfight in this mid-cut. Unfortunately for him, not able to win any more gunfights. As the map so far is just being played like how normal Overload is played. It's a lot slower at the beginning. Once kills start going down, once people are able to develop some pinches, some spawn traps, it gets a little bit more interesting. But Hellboy in mid finds 2 kills in mid-cut. This could be a go-go opportunity for you. Fluctuant pulls the ball, but Cutting gets 3 kills. Last remaining member will be Blinky with the ball in hand. Notorious is able to find him. Is going to decide to push up, try to let his teammates recover the ball. Sid is able to touch it to prevent the reset, but number 3, Hellboy, finds the kill. And now all 4 members of Florence are going to be flying over, but Paladin with a huge 2-piece nade. Blinky finds the 3rd. Last remaining member will be Notorious. He falls. Blinky with 2. Paladin with 2 with the popcorn is able to stop the push. Fluctuant is able to find a kill. Blinky, you might run into your own teammate. Oh my god, that was so close. But the push is starting to come in. Blinky trying to get the score, trying to get it done. Yes, he does. Paladin finds 2 kills. Blinky with the pistol in hand, able to find the kill on the Foss. Last remaining member will be Sid. 1v1. Blinky wins it. A huge cap goes away of Pittsburgh. Now number 5 cutting. 9-4 for him, but Blinky's now on a 5 streak. Is able to find the Hellstorm. 7-3 start for Blinky. He's just gonna find himself tucked in a little bit of a rat corner, but Cunning snips him out. He said, no, buddy, you're not gonna be there. As we're gonna go to a listening. We're gonna go to a Sword Dog 2G's listening with Pittsburgh. Hear how they're sounding.
Pulling out. All right, 3 mid cut, 1's 10. Okay, 10. All right, that's both mid cut and then Dojo. I'm nuking Dojo. No, Dojo's last guy. Dojo's last guy. And the spawner.
No, I'm gonna push
Dojo
up
dead.
I'm gonna push
Perfect.
up again.
Yeah, come left again. Come left again. Mid left. Left.
Yeah, dead.
Mid to left. Go. Run.
Go. All the way.
Another one there.
All the
Shit.
way.
Keep going.
Shit on. Last guy's bottom. Last guy's bottom. Nice try. Nice try. Paladin, watch pinch spawn.
Bro.
I got you.
They trolled for that shit.
Go away first.
Shoot server. Another one there. Server.
Cover up. No, I'm low. They're gonna shot me.
Hit on.
Alright,
Help me,
tree Notorious. He's close tree.
I got you out there.
Get in front of him.
Another one.
Nice job. Okay,
Yeah,
nice,
what's
that's 2. Get in front of him. 3.
Last one
Nice.
server.
Last guy's cutting.
Build that out. That's on us. It's all good.
Alright, that's 2.
Go left.
Yep, perfect. Great call. Go left. I think one's pushed up. That's where we're spawning.
I got the mid.
One might be pushed up. Okay.
Hit on.
That's whole screen.
Outer. 2 outer. Another one outer.
Hold on. I'm pushing this. Please play life. This for life. I'm pushing this.
Yep. That's
Hit
nice.
on.
Nice, Fluctuate, stay up. Get the bomb. Go fast. They're dead.
I'm going mid.
I got all your server. All in the back. Promise.
One shot, Foss. Shit on. 3.
Gotta go.
Push up right. Everyone push up right. Go right. Promise.
Hey, we're far.
Yeah.
Actually, fucking stay
Absolute
left.
big mid. 2 mid. 2 in server.
Paladin is still
Three. Go B.
That's
Oh, he's half health there on the door.
Good shit.
Sit on.
Nice job, bro.
Oh, did I love you? Oh, I fucking love you, brother.
And you hear it there. I bleeping love you out of the boy. Fluctuant gassing the 3-star Paladin. 12-8 for him. Multiple 2 pieces in this round. This first half, a dominant 4-0 for this Pittsburgh squad. Potentially too much momentum for Florence to deal with. It's, for lack of a better term, looking very convincing. Not much more you can really say about it. 18-7 out of Blinky, 12-8 out of Paladin, 9-6 out of Fluctuant, and even though Hellboy is -3, creating so many problems for Florence to have to deal with. But here we go, we're kicking things off in the second half. If you are Florence, you need to be able to recover here. A clean 4 will work wonders for you. You only are down 4, it's okay. You could do it, if they can do it, you can do it too. Phase up. Notorious gets pushed up into their lobby, but Blinky's gonna fall, and Blinky is shooting the body of Notorious, wanting to let him know. Cunning. So far, 15-13, but Foss struggling in this map. He's 5-15 so far. Things have not been looking his way, but Cunning finds 3 kills, is able to disrupt the push. This is your opportunity. This is your moment. You could potentially get yourself back in this game right now with the cap. Notorious decides he wants to fly with his teammates. All 4 members. Blinky able to find the first blood onto Foss, but a team kill comes in. Cunning finds 2 kills. Last remaining member will be Sid, and he falls. A team kill with the nade comes in. We're gonna go to a listen-in right here, right now, before things get too ugly for Florence.
I don't
I don't know. The other one's there in the corner.
P2, Hellboy. In lobby. One more P2, They're in left. Nice, shit, Notorious. Nice, Notorious, stay alive. haven't made it.
One
Blinky
mid
mid.
cut.
I got him.
One's under P2.
Go behind the other side. You guys have each other.
Okay.
Two there. Two there.
Inner. Inner dead.
One more in.
One more inner.
Three.
Nice.
I think last one's Blinky here. Yeah, Blinky out of there.
Yeah.
Hold in there.
Outer weak.
Alright,
He ran back to their side. Inner dead.
Wait for him. Nice.
Nice.
One might flank us.
I didn't mean to
Nice.
pick it up.
You're good. One's flanking us.
Oh.
I have like.
In weapons.
Hurt.
There's one window weak.
One's gonna flank.
Stuck up.
He's dead.
Get him forward. One's flanking us. Nice.
Oh, couch. Oh, tree.
I got it.
Nice.
Behind us in the window, Paladin.
Yeah. Alright, I spawned up back P2. I'm going
Which one?
Dojo dead.
Yo, he's left house. He's left house.
He's good.
I'm
Pick up.
behind him.
He's going right. He's already through.
Just give me a second. I
Look at
spawned
that,
up
look at
in P2.
Nice. Good job.
Another one, fuck you. You gotta get the
Dead.
Nice, good shooting first. Get it and move it out if we can. Nice.
One's already mid.
Heard that. I have those flanks.
He's armored. Secret.
I can get him then.
Two mid.
Okay. 2 mid and Blinky's at our dojo.
Absolute, bro. We just
They're
stay
hitting
fort-
right.
stay
I'm
front
I
there.
got him both.
Nice. Good job.
Hello, make it the. Fluctuate their last one with the device. He might run back. He's running back, yeah.
He is. Yeah.
I'm broken.
He's
right
one.
now.
I got him.
Heard that. What's we gotta move forward, dude.
He's absolute on point.
Trying to get behind you. He's. They're bottom.
Yeah.
They're hitting left fast.
Yeah, I'm in P2. Blinky at her weak. He's looking at couches.
Blinky dead.
Fuck is mid.
Hellboy tight.
Yeah, I spawned tiles. Give me a
Nice,
second.
good way to step in the corner, close. Nice, boss.
Nice.
Our back couches.
Mid up. Couches up.
Da.
Nice. Win.
Kid's spawning here.
They're already P2.
That's going to be the listening for Florence, as they were able to secure 1 cap, but it could be a little too late. Only 90 seconds left on the clock. You got to get 3 caps. It is still mathematically possible, but you got to get it done now, and that's a really good start. 3 kills go the way of Florence. This is your moment. This is your opportunity, but you got to be a little bit better with the movement. You got to be better with the gunny. All 3 members of Pittsburgh are going to be grouped up towards this B portal. And all that's left is Foss. Made 1 shot. Is he going to be able to get anything done? Not looking like it. A minute left on the clock. This would be a miracle comeback if they're able to get it done. Sid, you kind of just had to go. You had to pick it up. But Fluctuant on the opposite side of the map for free gets through to B. Is able to secure the nail in the coffin. That's going to be the ball game. Now it's just a matter of how many caps Pittsburgh want to score, as it's mathematically impossible for Florence to be able to come back in this map. And honestly, it was a really good showing in the map 1, a really good showing in the map number 2 as well. A couple things go your way, it's potentially a different ball game. But unfortunately for Florence, they will fall to Pittsburgh. And they will start their stage currently 1-1. They did get that win over LA, and Pittsburgh joining them now at 1-1. GG's, we go next. A very close game in the map 1 and in the map 2, but in the overload. At the end of the day, was it really that close? Really good maps out of Blinky, 40 and 20. I never really sang his praises, but shout out to him. He had a hell of a map, hell of a series, so shout out to him. Okay. Our Paladin's got the interview. Okay, so let's do this. Is he on console? Oh, he is on console. Fuck. Okay, Okay, yep, we're gonna have a Paladin interview. Might have gotten some gray hairs after this, but she's Florence got next. Okay. Alrighty. Get your questions ready for Paladin. After this, we're gonna have a KC matchup as well. We're gonna have KC versus, I believe, Boston. So that's gonna be fun to watch. And I will be casting that as well. Yo!
How's it going, Johnny?
What's good? Go. You're on the console? Is that why you can't be dragged?
Yeah, unfortunately, bro. Fucking PlayStation, Sony, they just don't know how to build shit, man.
No, I hear you. I'm assuming you don't have a cam then.
Yeah, unfortunately not, man.
That's
He's
okay.
busted.
That's all good. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Thank you.
Alrighty, but yes, sir. First things first, as always, congratulations, my man. You got your win. It's a 3-0 fashion. How are you feeling immediately after the win?
Oh, I mean, I'm sure you already saw. I'm wired right now. I don't know what it is. I'm just my anxiety, the nerves, everything. I'm just pumping right now, and then my team's hyping me up. I feel like I go jog like 10 miles right now. But
so what was the secret? What was the secret sauce then? What was it? A Red Bull? What was it?
Oh hell! It was just my pure depression, pure.
Oh.
Yep. I was just telling you, like, with the FTP clan, I was like, Sacred Paladin's gone, bro. FTP is what remains. But no, honestly, I have to shout out my team, especially Flux, especially with FTP. FTP has been helping us out a lot with comms and giving us some tax, yeah. And then of course the main man Blinky, he's been really helping me out too, giving me, you know, some helpful tips just on like how to, like, things, what to do, not to do. And I've just really tried focusing on implementing that in the game. So you just saw firsthand what it takes, what it's like to, you know, actually listen and perform. So
yes,
that's what that was.
Yes, sir. That map one. It was a little bit slower from you, but like honestly, you were keeping up with your team though. Like it wasn't like a 40 bomb like like a show like a masterclass. But then in the S&D and in the Overload, completely different story. You were popping 2 pieces. You were winning that. That round 1 was absolutely insane in the S&D. You pop the 3-piece. You win the 1v1 with the pistol at the end against Notorious. Kind of getting ahead of myself though, but like with that map 1 bang out, how are you feeling? Like how that was an insane match to cast and watch. I can only imagine playing.
Yeah, the map 1, I feel like it's because what was map? That was Colossus, right?
That was the Colossus, yeah.
I don't even Colossus, yeah. Like unfortunately, I don't think. I mean, I know me and my team already know that we're good on Colossus. We could probably bang it out with, you know, the much higher up tier teams, but I feel like Colossus is probably one that we just have to practice a bit more, and it's especially like our P1 and our breaks. Like our breaking is fantastic. I think it's just like having to, I don't know, like just like routes and like resetting our waves is probably like the main important thing on Colossus. But overall, we still did really well. And then just seeing how we were up, I don't even know, what was it, like 80 points? I don't even know. And then they were coming back slowly, and we were just having to keep calm, just making sure that we weren't, you know, getting ahead of ourselves. Like again, like Blinky was saying, our last games, we would just start losing our confidence and like start losing our abilities, you know, to get irons out and everything. So that was just us really just running at them too. I don't think we were really worried about them taking the map from us. But yeah, we just had to lock in. We won map 1, and then S&D. I don't even know. I'm still like thinking about how that even happened. I was just locked for that S&D map. I was like, I don't want to lose. And that too, Den. I'm pretty sure all the other teams know that Den is our map. So like we just had to you know, felt to ass a little bit. You know, all the respect to them, but yeah, like Den is our map, so we had to.
I love hearing that. I love hearing that. You kind of talked about the S&D. You were frying in that S&D. I think you were the second most kills on your team at one point, or at one point you were leading as well with 7 kills. You had a very, very good showing in that S&D. How has your S&D evolved over the course of your like Trauma League?
Oh my God. Well, I mean, I'm sure as everyone, especially like FTP, Entity, and GD, I come from a Rainbow Six background, so that's just S&D galore. So I have like, you know, some idea of how to play it, but it's definitely just like in a game of like Rainbow Six is a game of like minutes, while I feel like COD is a game of seconds. So I just really gotta again, I have to shout out Blinky and FTP and Flood, because we were giving out comms on how to set up our sites, and as long as we communicate and know how to set up, because I'm not gonna lie, Johnny, especially after we lost the first game to you guys. You know,
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
We definitely had to go over our for real, bro. But especially after that first game, we had to go over our defenses. We just had to look at what we were doing wrong and what we were doing right, and we just had to, you know, exploit what we were doing right. And I think that was just what we showcased for you guys.
Yep. No, definitely lessons learned, and it was very well applied. I think you guys played that map 2 phenomenally. And then the map 3, it was dominant first half, and then so the second half kind of got a little slower, but you were popping miracle 2 pieces after miracle 2 pieces. You were just frying. You had a popcorn in there. It felt like everything that you were doing was working for you. Is there a secret to it, or do you just, what do you feel, bro?
I think this could be said for all the 3 stars, because like it does get, you know, a little anxious thinking about like, you know, the rest of your team putting in work, and then you as a 3-star, you know, I don't want to feel like I'm bringing down, you know, my 6-star just because since he's a 6-star and he has to bring a 3-star with him in his team. Like, I just don't want to make them feel like I'm being a hindrance. So it was very much just like focusing on getting my irons up and not letting like the nerves and anxiety get to me. Because I feel like very much like when I notice I'm not dropping kills, I keep looking at the scoreboard. I'm losing focus on comms. So I'm just like, I just told myself, I was like, don't look at the scoreboard. Don't get the kills. I'll play off my team, work off their comms, and just really focus on what I can do. And that's what I can do is what I can control. And that's ironing, you know, moving up with the team, communicating. And I think that's just what I really focused on. And that's what I did.
W-Mans.
It was paying out too.
I love to hear it. Love to hear it. That's all the questions I got for the series. Now we're going to move on to some chat questions, okay? I'm going to move this a little bit along because I have to cast another series after this. But here we go. Question for Paladin from 1 Minute Rice. How does it feel to be reunited with your FTP duo?
Oh man, as I told you, Sacred Paladin's gone, bro. FTP remains. That's all it is, FTP.
There you go.
And we're no recruitment are open. It's just me and FTP, bro. It's just the 2 of us.
Love to hear
That's
that.
it.
There you go.
Out,
from your teammate, Mr. Fluctuant says, question for Paladin: how did it feel to get that 1v3 round 1? Shit had me bricked.
Oh my god. I'm telling you, bro. If you go back in the pod, I think all 3 of them, they're all first kill. They're all stay down, stay back, stay down. All 3 of them, I'm pretty sure. But I got 1, moved up outer, got the 2nd, and then I just went back for the 3rd. And then after, I literally blacked out. And then as soon as I got the 3rd kill, everyone in the call was just like, oh my god, like it was just galore. I felt like blue lock, honestly, bro. It was crazy.
Love that. All right, question for Saker. How does he? Wait, hold on. No, I'm already asked that question. That's fine. Who are the duo's biggest rival?
Duo's biggest rival? Shoot, any of the twins, bro. I'm just kidding. I don't know. That's a good question. I feel like it's hard, especially since FTP is, you know, new to the roster. So I feel like we'll definitely start figuring it out. But I don't know. I don't think I really have an answer for that right now at the moment, unfortunately.
That's fine.
But
That's fine.
I would just say everyone, yeah.
All right, and last question for you from Notorious, the man you just played. Did you have flak and tack on map 1?
Oh my god, brother! I was running that for like 4 games straight. I don't know why nobody tells me. I know, I understand I'm a star, but please, I don't mind taking criticism. No one told me, bro.
No, that's funny.
Hey,
no, you're good. You're good.
Bro, you gotta tell Notorious though. I mean, the flag, the other perks. I mean, that stuff didn't help me in getting that 3-piece, you know. So,
bro, no, that's comedy. All right, well, that's gonna be all the chat questions I got for you. Mike is yours, floor is yours. Say whatever you want. That's all yours.
Shout out to everyone helping me. JD, shout out I2. Actually, he was one of the first players to give me some videos to watch and everything. Shout out Sin. He also gave me videos, and of course, shout out my team. Been helping me all along. Thank God for not blowing nuking my roster and trading me right away. Glad to be on the team. And then shout you out. Thank you for the cast.
Of
it was
course.
a great game. I'm glad you were able to.
Of course, brother. Well, you enjoy the win. You go have a great rest of your night, and I gotta get this thing going with this Boston match. But you have a great one, brother.
Thank you. You too. Good luck. Have fun.
Thank you. W Mans. Real quick, I'm gonna plug the merch, and then I am going to quickly get in their lobby. I have to host. Wait, hold on. Everyone's here. Oh my God. Let me leave, and then let me go host. Okay, real quick. Go get yourself some merch. Swordog2gs.com. Swordog2gs.com. You know the drill. Go get whatever you need. Go get whatever you want. Thank you very much for watching. More Trauma League action coming in around 5 minutes. We got Boston taking on Kansas City. You guys have a good one.